huge and full of clouds, and the clouds are white. White like snow. But there is no snow today because it is very sunny. The sun is yellow and bright, and it feels warm because today is a summer day. I love to look up at the sky and look for airplanes. Look, a purple airplane. Have you ever seen a purple airplane? Beneath the sky, the grass is green like the trees. The trees are very green because they are full of leaves. I love to sit under the tree in the shade and look at the mountains. The mountains are big and brown. They are very far away and have a bit of snow on the top. The snow is white like the clouds, and it's very cold. When I get hungry, I like to pick apples from the trees. Apples are red and they are so yummy. I love red apples. I also love oranges. It's easy to guess the color of oranges. They are orange. The black cat sits very still and looks around. It's a very mysterious cat. And there's also a pig. It's pink and round, and it goes oink, oink. I've never seen a cat play with a pig, but I think these two are friends. Look, a rainbow. I'm so lucky for seeing a rainbow. They are so beautiful. They are made of all the colors in the world. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink, and purple. This is my spaceship. With my spaceship, I decided to travel all over space looking for numbers. If I find them all, I'll be able to count everything in the world. The first thing I found was the sun. The sun is yellow and huge and shines a lot. In the summer, it's warm and I can swim in the pool. There is only one sun in the universe. I then found two spaceships. Space is full of spaceships that fly from one planet to another. Then I saw three birds. They were red birds and they were very, very pretty. Birds are fun. They can fly everywhere. I then found four pizzas. I love pizza. I want to eat pizza all day long. Then, further away, there were five cats. They were soft and pretty, and I waved goodbye as I flew away. Then I found a group of planets. They were spinning really fast. I had to stop them with my superpowers to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I love playing with balls, any kind of ball. And in the middle of the galaxy, I found 7 of them. And you could play with all of them. After a while, I became hungry, but I found 8 apples. 8 apples is a lot of apples. And I love apples. They are really good for you. So after eating them, I flew a bit further and found 9 asteroids. Asteroids are a bit tricky to fly by, but I'm a great pilot and I dodged them all. At the end of my journey, I found 10 balloons. Every balloon had a number on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I picked them all and took them with me. To go around the world, you need to use many different transports. Because the world is so big, it takes many days to do so. You have to cross rivers, climb mountains, sail the seas, and fly the skies. The car is perfect to drive through the mountains. The road road is very curvy. When you travel in your car, you drive through many villages and see lots of animals. Hello, Mrs. Cow. When the car runs out of gas, you can stop at a gas station for a refill before you continue your trip. The car can't continue on the water because it would sink. But it's okay, we'll jump on a boat. I love to sail on a boat. I love the sea. Through the boat's window, you can see loads of sea animals. There's fish, dolphins, and whales. If you see other boats, say hi to the sailors. Ahoy, sailor! Oh, look, a submarine. Submarines are like boats, but they go under the water. When there's a storm, there are huge waves and the boat rocks a lot. But it's okay, because the captain is a great sailor. Land ahoy! Now we need to use another transport to continue our trip on land. Let's ride on a train. At first, the train goes very slowly. Look, a farm. But then, the train starts to speed and everything flashes by. You don't climb mountains with a train. Instead, you go through them through tunnel. When you exit the tunnel, everything turns beautiful. Oh, look, a rainbow. Now we're nearly at the end of our tour around the world. It's the longest part, but we'll take an airplane, which is the fastest transport of all. The airplane flies through the skies and through the windows you can see birds. Look, a stork. The airplane flies very high above the clouds. And from here, you can see the land and the sea. We arrived. At last! The head is at the top of the body, and it has many parts. The eyes are round. We all have two, and we use them to see things. Your eyes are beautiful, Eddie. Then there's a mouth. We use the mouth to speak, to eat, and to smile. Oh no, we forgot the teeth. Now the nose. It's between the eyes and the mouth. The nose is very important. We use it to breathe and to smell things. The ears are at the sides of the head. We also have two of them, and we use them to listen. Now Eddie needs a body to move around and do stuff. We all need two arms. Arms are attached to our body by the shoulders. In the middle of the arm, there is an elbow, so it can bend and move. At the end of each arm, there's a hand. Each hand has 5 fingers: a thumb, an index finger, a middle finger, a ring finger, and a pinky. Hands and fingers are really important because we use them to hold things, to point at things, to write, and to wave hello. Now the legs. We also have 2 legs. Every leg has a knee in the middle and a foot at the end. We use our legs to walk and run. Okay, now Eddie is finished.
Firemen. Firemen are dressed in red, and they wear helmets to protect their heads. We call them when there's a fire, and they come and put it out with their super hose. Oh no, there's a fire! Don't worry, the firemen are on their way. Firemen also rescue cats from trees. Teacher. The school is a really important place for our education. That's where teachers work. The teacher is the person who teaches us everything. In the classroom, there's a blackboard, and on that blackboard, the teacher writes the things we learn. They teach us mathematics, English, geography, science, everything. Astronaut. To become an astronaut, you have to study a lot because it's very difficult to become one. Astronauts are the explorers of space. They travel in space rockets that launch from Earth really fast to reach very, very far into space. Astronauts orbit around the Earth and watch us from far away. Our planet is so beautiful from up here. Since there is no gravity in space, astronauts float around. Astronauts have reached the moon. Doctor. The doctor works in the hospital. The doctor's job is really important because he's the one who cures us when we are sick. In the doctor's office, there is a lot of equipment he uses to work. There are thermometers, stethoscopes, bandages, and medicine. Doctor, I'm not feeling too well. Don't worry, I'll fix you in no time. If something hurts, the doctor will help you. Farmer. On a farm, there are lots of animals. There are cows, pigs, chickens, ducks. But who takes care of them? The farmer. The farmer sees to everything on the farm. He takes care of the animals, feeds them, and takes them to the stables at night and when it's cold. The farmer also grows fruits and vegetables so we can eat healthy. Shopkeeper. In this shop, you can find almost everything. There are vegetables, there's milk, there are sodas, there are newspapers, and there are also toys. The owner of the shop is the shopkeeper. He takes care of the place and makes sure there is plenty of everything, so when you come to shop, you can find anything you need. Good morning. May I help you? Hello. I would like a newspaper and a lollipop, please. The shopkeeper attends to his customers from the counter. On the counter, there is a cash register where he keeps the money, so he can give you the change when you pay.